100 already. Handler comes darting away. Starter hit the lever. Runners dispatched from the 1600 metre marker. King Jay's one of the trailers early on. Jettiano's right there, distinguished as per usual among the leading group. There's some scrimmaging going on in the early part. King of Torts is further back. No Worries is the widest at this stage. Just in front of Xerxes. Bezanova perfectly placed near the rail with the yellow cap. Then King of Torts, Extra Zero, King Neptune. Noble Star at this stage gives him about 8 or 9 lengths start. Classical Illusion on the outside with Festival of Fire, then Euphoria. King Jason at the back is Silver Hawk, and they stretched out about 14 lengths. They go towards the 900 metre marker in the KZN. Breeders' Million Mile and distinguished by a length. No Worries is second and Bezanova's third from Jettiano. On the outside, Xerxes, Extra Zeros in the all blue. Then King of Torch, Classical Illusion, Noble Star. Further back to King Neptune, they're at the top of the lane. And distinguished is the leader. In second, No Worries. Bezanova gets niggled out with the yellow cap, got about 3 or 4 to make up. Xerxes is on the outside, then Jettiano. They're followed further back in the field by Extra Zero, but distinguished still the leader from No Worries as they get to the 200 metre marker. Behind that, Bezanova, King Jace on the inside. No Worries now comes home powerfully inside the 200 from Distinguished. No Worries takes it up and is running strongly, and No Worries going out to score. No Worries won it by 3. Distinguished second, Bezanova, Silver Hawk, and then Noble Star. Victory for No Worries. So No Worries is victorious. Well done to all the winning connections of No Worries, who comes to the good year. And No Worries, number 11 on the program, the son of Cahal, bred by Summerhill Stud. Keegan DeMello for Brian Bernard and Gavin Finzale. Keegan DeMello, the winning rider, overcoming a wide draw. And they win it well. They won it by about 3 lengths. Now a 3-time winner from 22, as you heard from Sheldon and Justin. He clashed with the best of them, No Worries. With the Wild Ones, the Espiomantes, the Beach Beauty. Bezanova's further back. Silver Hawk came from a long way back. Then further back, Noble Star, King Jace, Xerxes, Extra Zero, Euphoria, and Festival of Fire, Jettiano, King Neptune. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly. And the blinkered No Worries comes into the lead. Distinguished runs a cracking race. Distinguished made most of the running, but here you'll see No Worries comes home well and records his 3rd win. So No Worries is victorious and wins a good contest. Is their race time 95.23 until the running of the 9th race. Reminder, there is 10 races today. 10th and last is the quartet carryover. Back to the studio.
Number 11, No Worries. He gets that 3rd victory under the belt. A deserved winner, the son of Cahal. He picks up that first prize. So well done to Brian Bernard and the entire family, the Gavin Van Zyl stable, and of course Keegan Temelo's booted home. Bred by the Summerhill Stud, the son of Cahal, No Worries has notched up his 3rd career victory to date, and this was a deserved victory.
Yeah, no, Sheldon, he's been knocking on the door this horse. Well done to Mr. Van Zyl, like a bride, for having the patience in him and for having the confidence in having me on him.
During the week I had a chat with the stable. They were very, very bullish about his chances. From that gate you elected to ping the machine?
Yeah, you know, that's Uncle Brian's doing. You know, Uncle Brian had the idea Uncle Brian had the idea of having him up there today, and you know, the plans worked out well. Anton tried to catch a march on us, and I elected to follow him, you know, and it paid off in the end.
He quickened up nicely. He looked absolutely magnificent today. He's got that elastic-like stride. You could see he was in top form today.
Yeah, he's a magnificent horse, and like Uncle Brian said, No Worries, he's back.
Well done.
Thanks, Sheldon, and once again, well done to Mr. Van Zyl and the whole stable.
Great. Thank you. Let's get Gavin Van Zyl into the equation here. I had a chat with Gareth during the week. Obviously, he's run behind the likes of Heavy Metal, 4th in the Vodacom July. He's knocked all the big guns, and he was just waiting to find that winner's check.
Yes, you know, Sheldon, also that run in the Queen's Plate, with carrying 60 kilos level weights, and only finished 2 lengths behind the very good horse Cape Town Noir. One had to believe that coming down 6 kilograms to 54 in this type of race, he'd have to be a huge runner. Of course, everyone was worried about the draw, and also, you know, he hasn't been the same horse. You know, I battled with him in Cape Town. I struggled. You know, Cape Town wasn't good to me, and we struggled to get him back to his best here in Durban. We were trying to qualify him for the July, and well, that didn't happen. But and I've changed a few things with him back home and tweaked him a little bit. I think I've got to know a little bit more about him. Brian actually was adamant that that Keegan must ride him from forward again, and you know, he wasn't wrong, because if you took that Cape Town Noir run in the Queen's Plate from forward with Piers Stradom carrying 60, there wasn't going to be a real problem with that. And also, we've learnt a lot about him. So, you know, well done to Keegan, and a very big well done to Brian. And you know, you can't do it without a partnership, you know, and together we stand, and divided we'll fall. And you know, he's been a great client to me, and his family are fantastic supporters. You know, he's passionate about it, and this was really something that he needed at the moment. And well done to Brian and to Keegan and to the whole team back home. And also, of course, a big congratulations to Summerhill. Fantastic effort on their part once again. Cahal, sorry we lost Cahal a few days ago. That was very sad. But this horse is back, and I think he's gonna go ahead and do a lot of good things.
Congratulations, enjoy the moment.
Thanks very much.
Let's get the man who had no worries today. That's Brian Bernard. From the draw, you elected to pull the trigger, and he was there.
Yes, Sheldon, no, he ran a beautiful race today. And, you know, he went a bit off the tracks a while ago, and we changed a couple of things on him. It looks like it worked. And also, the instructions we gave Keegan, he fulfilled them perfectly. So, yeah, he ran the perfect race today.
Your horse is back. He looked tremendous on the way down to the gate. You must have been puffed up with confidence.
Yes, we were very confident today, Sheldon, yes. And also a very nice training feed to Gavin van Zyl and the Team G team.
Congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
That's the running of the Million Mile. Stand by for the presentation. No worries. He's come through, and he's won convincingly today.